Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad to hear this morning. Had a great show lineup, a special guest here. But first, let's take a look at our weather. Brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning up there. Drew Pollard and his company in Southport taking care of our everyday comfort needs. We're looking, I'm trying to think of one word to describe our weather. Let's just say sort of, but we're in an unsettled situation for a couple of days with this low pressure area moving around, showers coming in and out. I use the word unsettled because sometimes as a teacher, I look back at my class, looked a little bit unsettled at times. So you don't know what's going to happen. You're just going to just be aware of what's going on. High today's going to be 88, low 76. Water temperature at the end of the pier, 88.5. Let's take a look at our river readings brought to us by Mountain Dew. Get outdoors and do. Looking at the Apalachicola Bluntstown, it is a 4.1. It's got a little bit of drop to it, but the story on the rivers this morning is the Choctawhatchee. Look at how it shot up. Like we talked about before, there's no dam anywhere on the river, so that's all natural rainwater making it rise and flow and lower. So that's what's going on there. So we've had a lot of rain on the Choctawhatchee River Basin system. So be aware if you're going to be fishing, there's going to be high water. Tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Greg Brudnicki and the folks up there are doing a great job. Listen, we're looking at a great tides all week long. We talked about it last week, the plan to go fishing this week, dodge the weather, but you have strong incoming tides. The low tide is actually be at 8:30 this morning. It's going to be low, and they're going to be coming in strong, and then going out after lunch. Strong outgoing tides. A really good week of tides looking on the chart there. So anyway, the wind now be coming about south-southwest around 11. All right, let's take a break. We'll be coming back with our special guest. All right, welcome back. And look who's with us this morning, Nate Taylor.
Good morning.
Glad to have you, buddy.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks for having me.
C&G Sporting Goods, and it's rocking and rolling at C&G. I was down there the other day. Folks coming in and out, and we were talking about the legacy of C&G with Ronnie, and Ronnie took his time before he decided who to sell it to because he wanted to have that special touch, and he does with these guys.
Thank you very much.
I'm serious. So I said, we got a little video coming up later on, just short one, but we just got to show some of the cool stuff, and we've got all kinds. So what's going on?
Well, fishing is starting to kind of slow down a little bit, and now we're kind of looking at plotting. I've had some folks coming in the store talking about plotting. I've had shooting house discussions. I've had feeder discussions. Mm-hmm. I've had stand discussions, all that stuff. So the guys are really starting to get serious about preparing for the season. And of course, the first up is going to be our dove season.
We'll talk about that. You remember I mentioned last week, after July 1st, is really after July 4th break, man, you really start rolling and thinking about your hunting. And I mentioned last week about planting those plots and all that. So that's why I want to get Nate to come on and talk about it. Good
foresight. Yeah, you got to be prepared. So I just brought some simple kind of products up here just to help folks out with the season. Of course, a great C&G hat is always effective for your noggin. But let's talk about cleaning. So Tetragun bore boa, the snakes are really easy to use. You just pull it straight through the barrel. It's got wire brush on there, of course, and then the cloth, so you get the job done quick. If you want something a little bit more comprehensive, maybe you've got a bunch of different gauges, 410, 20, 12, all that. Cleanse Oil, great brand, makes a really cool kit, all zippable for your shotgun. You definitely want to take a look at your long guns before you start getting into the season. Make sure, especially if you've got an auto shotgun, the ring. Always about the rings. Most rings you're not supposed to oil. Mm-hmm. Most rings, all right? That friction ring that kind of keeps the compression and makes the cycling work correctly. Mm-hmm. Most rings you don't oil. But no matter what brand of shotgun, you should always maintain it the best that you can. Mm-hmm. If you've got an auto, take a look at that ring. If you don't know where the ring is, come and see me. But got a really great lineup of chokes too. The clay shoots are getting popular.
We were talking about that, and I love looking at this gun cleaning because I can remember my granddad and all the generation after generation. They did it the crude way, the cloth and all. But boy, they took care of their shotguns because they had to bring in some game. and the choke and all. Yeah, we were talking about the clay shooting and all. We've had the North Bay Haven kids on the show shooting out there. Love those 20 gauges, and I know they've been. I talked to them the other day. Those North Bay Haven kids, parents have gone down there and purchased them some 20 gauge lightweight guns.
Oh, they're getting serious about
We want to get clay shooting in all
yeah.
9 counties. It'd be great to have a clay shooting team, and we talked about it before, and that'd be a lot of fun.
I think it not only would it be, an extreme amount of fun, but it would truly be a much more engaged way of starting the discussion and the practice of proper gun safety.
Yes.
Why would that not be the right place to start that?
That's the perfect place.
And we're talking about shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the oldest American pastimes.
Oh yeah.
So basically, get prepared out there. I forgot to bring on here, but we've got the saddles, your side saddles to hold your shells. We've got all those bags and equipment to help you out to be effective out there in the field or at the tournaments.
Yeah, and we're talking about a lot of. I've mentioned this. You think you're going to be a bunch of guys getting in there shooting guns? Almost half of them are girls. And the girls were so comfortable with it. It was just, I just got a kick out of watching them.
Listen, my wife with a Smith 38 Special is lethal. She has a way better shot than me. So I'm not surprised that the ladies are rocking the shotguns out there.
We've been to the outdoor press conferences here in the Southeast, and we'll have usually a Saturday afternoon shooting segment. And those ladies can shoot now, I'm telling you. They're serious about it. So it's just a great sport. And you got all the game loads?
We got the game loads. We've actually got a pallet coming in here, should be by the end of the month.
Okay.
A pallet of 7.5, and I want to say it's either 6-shot or 8-shot, but the shells have been tough to find for a lot of folks. And we know the competitions are going up, so we wanted to make sure that we would at least be able to supply our community.
Okay, make sure you let us know when it comes in.
Absolutely. I'll give you a heads up and just let you know, hey, those loads are here.
Not only just for the viewers, but I'm going to run down there and get some.
Yeah.
I need to get some.
And they are the affordable shells that I'm talking about. They're not the high brass or anything like that. They're your dove loads, that we really need. So.
That's cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so feel comfortable about going down there. And like I say, I'm on a 7.5. They're just
7.5s. But I'll tell you, if you can find 410 and you've been waiting for 410, just buy the 410 because
you have some 410 now.
I have some buckshot for it. I probably have 5 boxes.
Okay.
It has taken 6 months.
Wow.
To get 10 boxes of 410 in our store, and I'm not. That's what I'm talking about as far as ammunition. Like it's the same thing with 7mm 08 right now. Everything else is generally okay, but 410 and 7mm 08. They're like the unicorns.
I don't understand about it 410 why it would take so long because that's such a that's really
it's a
gun,
shot.
That's really the gun you start the kid off on, really, that little 410 and then 20 then whatever. Actually, I would think that
it's odd.
I wouldn't think there's a lot of demand for that, but
they must
maybe a lot of young people are shooting.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break and be right back. Okay, welcome back. We got so much to talk about, so much to show and all this exciting time of the year. We're not in transition period yet, but we're preparing for the transition, getting in the woods. It's a little warm right now, the snakes are out, but you still got to get out there and get the tree stands up. All right, we got a couple of minutes on this. What we got?
So, Coach, we've got some new graphics to talk about at C&G. I've also got fishing shirts for SPF 50, but this is our Comfort Color new graphic. Of course, with the Marlin on there.
Oh, yeah.
Serving Panama City since 1950, baby.
1950. 72 years.
Very, very comfortable shirt.
Does that tell you about a clientele here?
I feel like we're doing a decent job. We'll find out, And
I checked when I was down there the other day. I was checking. Rhonda been down a couple days before. You doing good?
Are you an extra large or large?
I wear large.
Well, this one's yours.
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go. Jeff, what do you wear? I need a 2. You need a 2? Hold on, let's see what kind of foresight I had here. Let's see what kind of Come on.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Come on, I might. Hold on. Hold on. Jeff, I'm sorry, Jeff. I'll get another one. I'll figure it out, folks. I'm going to take care of Jeff, I promise.
Okay, we're going to do something a little different now. I went down there the other afternoon and just shot some video because we had all kind of guns we wanted to show, and you know that's a gun headquarters. Always has been, always will be. And so I went down there and.
Well, Ray and I talked about two brands we're really happy to have in the store, both fully made in the USA, Kalashnikov USA and Daniel Defense. Daniel Defense makes some of the best AR platform rifles out there. And then, of course, Kalashnikov USA, actually ran by a Russian gentleman out of Wisconsin. And these guys manufacture AK variant rifles and shotguns in the true spirit that Mikhail Kalashnikov was having them stamped out in the Tula factory in Russia.
Wow.
So not really thin sheet metal, really nice tolerances, extremely reliable, and made in the U.S.
Okay. All right. That's
Very exciting.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna roll this video. We'll be back. We'll come right back after the video. All right, folks, one of my favorite all-time hangouts, not just recently, one of my favorite all-time hangouts, C&G Sporting Goods, and we're going to look at some of these guns.
What's going on, Coach? How are you doing, sir?
It's great to be here. I know y'all working hard,
Yes,
and
sir.
all kind of exciting things going on. So
Yes, sir.
Let's get to right here, these guns, man.
Yes, sir. So this is the Daniel Defense DDM4, known as the Mark 18. We're extremely excited about this, Coach. So we are now with Daniel Defense, and this is one of the models we're going to be offering. This is the Mark 18. This is the top of the line AR manufacturing facility, U.S. manufacturing out of Georgia, and I'm sure a lot of your viewers know about Daniel Defense, but extreme quality, great parts, very efficient, very comfortable and ergonomic.
Beautiful.
You can see the two-tone and even the pistol grip and how they machined it. Very high quality parts. Just a stunning AR pistol. This is the Mark 18. Really excited to have Daniel Defense because we want to be able to offer that same quality. You know, if we've got Browning in our shotguns, if we've got Kimber in our pistols, we should probably have some of the best rifles too. Sure.
You got a Cadillacs.
I mean, come on now. All right, so Daniel Defense. That's new to C&G.
Okay.
I'll tell you what else we got. Where is she? Oh, there she is. This is the Kalashnikov 12. This is a 12 gauge auto AK shotgun. Also made 100% in the U.S. I'm really excited about this because I wanted to offer our customers better quality AK items made in the U.S., not that cheap sheet metal stuff. But this isn't like those heavy autos. When we say Kalashnikov USA, we are talking about, of course, Mikhail Kalashnikov. 1947 comes up with the design of the AK-47. 49, they start stamping and cranking out receivers. Of course, the most prevalent gun in the world is an AK-47 or AKM, AK-103. The reason why they can use the name Kalashnikov USA is because they use the exact same standards that Mikhail Kalashnikov used in the Tula factory in Russia. So these are extremely high value, but they won't break the bank and they'll last forever. Just listen to this baby. And it's light. It's not like those heavy autos that you've seen before, whether it's AR style or the bullpup. This is as light as a rifle. And I've got AK-103s chambered in 7.62x39 on the way as well. Really cool. Also, Kalashnikov is new to C&G. So we've got some really fun and exciting things going on down here, folks. Coach, thank you very, very much, man. And by the way, there's somebody else that wants to say hello to you.
And who's that?
Mr. RG, come on down.
Okay, Ray Groom. Been here a good while, haven't you, buddy?
Yes, sir, I have, Coach. I sure have. How you doing today?
We're doing great. Show us what you got.
Well, we got the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 here. It takes Glock magazines, which is neat because you have the same magazines for your Glock and your rifle. It folds in half for pack it up or backpacking, camping, whatever that you might like. And you can get, 30 round magazines for it. Very compact rifle.
Cool.
Again, you can have the same magazine for your Glock and your rifle.
All
The
right.
other one I'll show you here is this really pretty Kimber Rapide 45. It's a special makeup gun here. The night sights, G10 grips. It's got all the bells and whistles. This is a beautiful weapon right here, and they are hard to come by.
Are they?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Coach. And that's what I got for today.
All right. All right. Right here, C&G.
I mean, who's got you covered?
Right, Ray? Yes, that's right. We're gonna take care of it.
That's right. We're on the phone every day saying what?
What can I get today?
What can we get? You know? Take care, y'all.
All right. All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. A lot of good information there. Run down there and talk to them about all those different guns and all. Very, very interesting information. Quality stuff. Take a look at our fishing game time today, brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe, 10:43 to 12:43. Now we talk about all kind of cool things, and I got tickled the other day. I told Nick to send me some pictures. So he sent me this picture here, and I'm just gonna let you tell us what's going on here. You caught this?
So this is an eastern greenback fountain bass. Okay, I caught this just for you, Coach, and I got my hard hat on because we're a construction zone right now in downtown Panama City, but I just wanted to present you with this very rare fish.
Okay, so
and here she is in all her glory.
Awesome. Thank you so much. This is a true story. This is a true fishing story now.
That's right.
Okay?
It's very rare that you find an eastern greenback fountain bass, but I got it.
How about that? Thank you. We're gonna, and it came as part of the C&G collection. Really.
That's right.
That's all.
That's right.
Part of history is gonna be right here on the show. We're gonna try to find a good place for it. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so while we're doing pictures, we'll go ahead and let's see if we can line up some of these other pictures. Let me see. So let's go.
Oh, that was our anniversary.
Okay, yeah, the anniversary picture there.
That was a great time.
Okay, let me see. I gotta get set up here. Okay, we got that one. All right now.
Well, Dove. Yeah, let's talk about Dove. So these are some of the products that I was talking about earlier. You see their trap shooting bag there.
Okay.
And of course the lineup with our chokes. We do retain now. We've got a full lineup of chokes. So
Okay.
nothing to worry about there. And then cleaning scent crusher. This is a new product that Scott Pippin, Boss Man, got on the line here. And
check it out. You
now-
got a real bag. Oh,
you see the digital piece
Okay.
right here?
Yeah.
This controls the ozone in the bag.
no way.
Right. So what we're going to do is, if you're a hunter, maybe you were enjoying a libation at a smoky place after a hunt, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just one,
smell.
right? You had a good hunt, you wanted to relax. Well, guess what? Now all of your hunting clothes smell like cigarettes.
Yeah.
What do you do about that? Throw it in this bag for 30 minutes and it'll be gone.
That's
Now,
it.
the applications for that are what? Fitness, you talk about gyms. Geez, I mean, anything else you don't want your clothes to smell like. After the storm, I could have used something like this.
I know it.
I mean, for sure, but we got a
Okay,
full
great.
lineup of scent crusher.
Okay.
And we even have a wardrobe to put those clothes in as well.
Okay. All right, what have we got next right here?
This is Skeeter Hawk.
Here it is.
Those of you who live in Florida know that we have a arch nemesis, the mosquito. Okay, this product right here is going to help you out with that. Not only is it a lantern, right? You can turn it to the setting of just light. It will also zap those bugs, and it is solar powered too.
Solar power.
Yeah, so leave it out, turn it off, let it charge up, and at night, pop this joker on. You should be good for about 4 to 6 hours.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's cool now.
Very
Wow.
convenient, no oil, but it is very effective. Skeeter Hawk. And we also have the rackets. So if you want to get wild with it, you can do
Wow.
that.
Okay. Let's see. We had some pictures. I got of buck knives. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So our buck knife lineup has actually expanded as well. We've got more new models from Buck. They came in. Your Nature Treks, we've also got new binoculars in stock as well. I want to say,
We'll go back.
is it, hold on. Let's see. Where are the new ones? There it is. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got to get through. Okay, let's see. Silver Zapper, got that one.
Mm-hmm. And then we should have. There's the.
This
okay.
right here. This is cool.
That's the wardrobe. So if you need to get your hunting clothes all lined up, stored in a nice place, zip this joker up. 30 minutes later, you're good. Or year round. Just
Wow.
a really smart product.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start wrapping things up. Y'all got a lot of good stuff.
We're working hard for our hunters, our fishermen, and, you know, our sportsmen and ladies out there. We really, really are.
Well, what's cool, well, I was talking about, you think that already, you know, invented everything there is, and every year innovation comes in.
Yes, sir.
And people are just thinking about things, outdoorsmen coming up with stuff.
Yes, sir. And you've got to find what works for you, but you've also got to find the right company that works for you.
Yeah.
If Scott Pippen, boss man, would not have gone to that show,
That's right.
right? If people don't take those responsibilities upon themselves, how are you going to know about these new products?
Yeah.
So shout out to the boss man, Scott Pippen.
Good job,
Thank
Scott.
you, sir.
We appreciate all you guys down there working hard, and it's so good to see everybody in Sue's working hard. We got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, thank you, man.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, y'all run down and see him at C&G Sporting Goods. Been with us since day one as an advertiser. Do something good today for your fellow man. You have a great day. Enjoy the outdoors, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.